The Institute of Culinary Education has provided me this wonderful outlet to where I can be that guy, in their place. Downstairs was more like a market kind of cafe, and there was this one dish called the strawberry heart tart. And basically it was a puff pastry heart, and they would fill up the inside with cream cheese and top it with different fruits, strawberries and raspberries, blackberries. It was almost like a fruit tart, but in the shape of a heart, And I thought, wow, you know what? I want to make that, because a lot of people that were coming through would always buy that. And during those times, I was very shy, and it was hard for me to talk to people and everything. And I knew that if I was able to make or create this one dish that people loved, that it would kind of be my conversation piece into, into getting to know people. So trying to kill two birds with one stone.
Right. And we've seen that you've actually transitioned into kind of taking on that mentor role, especially at the Institution of Culinary Education out there in New York.
Yep.
What kind of motivated you to help others and teach them the ropes?
Yep. Well, even during all that tough love phase, when I was coming up in the kitchen, there was one guy who really taught me the love of the game. His name was Al Paris, and he's still a chef in Philadelphia now. Really genuinely kind and great chef, and a good friend. And he taught me the love of the game, that we cook not just to put food on the table, but to bring people to the table, because it's the power of food that's able to provoke conversation, to show love, to help the world, to save the world. And he taught me that what we're doing is so much more than what's right in front of our face, And then I kind of kept that in mind throughout my entire career. And now that I'm at the age where Chef Al was back when he was mentoring me, now I feel like I've taken over, he's passed it on, Now it's me teaching those same fundamental values to other young cooks, and just kind of bringing in some of my own experience through my own life, just like he did, and kind of applying that to the young people now, and some of them get it and some of them don't, and some of them really can't see beyond what's right in front of their face. And I understand that, but there will come a time when they're going to be able to look up from the plate, and see all the good that they're doing, So that's kind of where my role in mentorship now is and has become, and the Institute of Culinary Education has provided me this wonderful outlet to where I can be that guy, in their place and be able to do that.
Now, I'm sure these kitchens there really facilitate learning and education. Have you learned things from the youth as well?
Of course, yeah. I mean, a lot of the stuff that they're doing, they're bringing new ideas and that young blood and that fire and passion to the plate every time. I tell them, I say, you know what? I envy what you guys are going through, because I remember the first time that I was able to taste, good sea salt, or a really incredible oil, or an exceptional cut of beef, or my first time eating a protein that was cooked in sous vide, and even though that even at where I'm at now in my career, that you still experience good things like that, but it's almost like you're just bombarded with everything new, because everything is new. And that these young people are experiencing that now. And I envy that almost, like, man, like every breath you take is new. Every single thing that you experience is all new, And so they're bringing those ideas and their versions and their ideas of what these new things are to them and expressing it onto the plate, you know. So I'm relearning all that intensity and the newness of what they're going through.